Hey guys, it's your boy V back with more feature byte content. And first of all, thanks a lot my friend Sports for letting me use this account for the video. And in today's video, before we did the Mephisto testing for Tamlin battle with the obelisk. Now it's time for the blast villain ABX. And he's just level 60, although we still don't have the potential on this account, so level 70 will change a few stuff. Although for the cards we do have 79, and then how much attack is that? Well, almost 120% energy attack, which is nice, really good. Although the energy attack does not really make a huge difference when you go over the kind of close to the 8 mil mark. Anyways, and Moonstone has been the reigning champion for the blast villain as well as the female villain. 129 attack speed. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Odin's blessings, including the magic Odin's blessing. So she is built well. All skills are level 6, type enhancement rank 4. She has overdrive stage 12 with mighty CtpE of energy. And the mighty, why it's actually the best to do this comparison for this account is actually the 12% all attack and defense. Basically, this CtpE of energy is the ABX CtpE of energy to use, which is very close to the rage. Actually, yeah, very close to the rage. Now looking at the Mephisto build, I'm only missing out 129%, 1% attack speed, although he does not have any Odin's blessings, plus he only has 4 energy attack urus as well. We are missing 4 slots. I don't have any attack urus on that one, so he will perform better. Skills are really good. We'll talk about the rotation in a bit. Although no type enhancement, Hawk size stage 12, mighty CtpE of Judgement, the new one that we got, and the best part, it also has the all attack and all defense increased by 12%, and it's a really good CtpE and really close to the rage as well. I think rage and Judgement will perform very close to each other unless you have a brilliant Judgement. That's my actually assessment. Although you can actually save your rages, because for elementals it's really amazing. Now we'll go for that. We do have 10% critical rate here and 10% attack speed, so you can build your Mephisto accordingly. Although level 70 stat change is nice, we have the accumulation on the 5th skill, which changes when we use the 3rd skill. Now the rotation that we know about that. Basically we know the 3rd skill actually gives you this one. So with the normal look we do 30% more damage to heroes. Now with the 3rd skill we do 30% more damage to villains. We just need to use the 3rd skill at least once at the start and then don't even touch it. 2nd skill does great amount of damage, but you can cancel that 2nd skill here. So you can cancel the 2nd skill as soon as he disappears right there and cancel that into the other skills. Now the 5th skill, you can actually let it run. And as we saw in the live stream, you have to cancel it during the tornado. You don't have to. You can instant cancel it almost right there. You can instant cancel almost the 5th skill as well into the 4th skill. 4th skill is the only skill that you need to run properly and fully. So basically he's only gonna have few rotations. Now the rotation is gonna be 3 cancel, 2 cancel, 5 cancel, 4, let it run, cancel into that 1st skill when he comes down, and then roam around. 2 cancel 1, it's gonna be 2 cancel 1 cancel, 5 cancel tier 3, instant cancel into the 4th skill. It might look a bit messy, and it might actually will look a bit of spammy as well. Although again, verbally the rotation is gonna be 3 cancel, 2 5 4, then 2 1, 5 T3, and then 4. Basically he's just level 60, although he's still really good for ABX as well. Let's go test him out in ABX, how he does against the Moonstone. So first of all, we are going to be starting off with the Moonstone team up, having the mighty energy with the all attacks, which is nice. We'll go co-op cancel 4-5 awakened 3rd skill. We know Moonstone is the reigning defending champion, and it's the CtpE of energy. That's why actually I'm moving here. Although the 12% attack from this thing helps a lot. It gets really close to the rage, although it might not be the best, by the way. Rage is definitely gonna be the best, but the mighty energy gets really close to the rage as well. We know about that, and it just works fantastic. Plus, one more thing, there is something going on in ABX, and I've been a few of these guys, a few of my friends actually have been also telling me that they changed some of the things about ABX. I'm not really sure exactly what they changed, but they were able to make more damage, and One more thing that some of my friends having some good amount of peers on the cards, like 4 to 6%, not like good, that's not good, it's okay. They are able to score more. And Aplox, if you know Aplox Gaming, so definitely check him out for that one. He also told me that he has 4% pierce. He saw a 900k damage score increase for the speed villain, which I think is a bit too much. I think just gonna be a run, and it is just not gonna be like Pierce is having a superior effect on ABX. Pierce always affected ABX, but not like it was the only thing, and not like Pierce was the difference maker. It was never. It was noticeable on if you have good amount of peers, but it was not noticeable if you had like okay peers, I would say, right? And okay, we'll have to cancel that. That's a bad cancel, by the way. I should have waited for that. So we cannot cancel, we cannot switch to Cyclops. Although, as I was saying, I still don't think that the Pierce is gonna have a superior effect like crazy, because 900k is a lot to say. I think that's just for the run, and I think maybe for the high-end players, and if people have some peers, the peers were actually making a difference, but the difference was not like a huge difference, because they would score a really high score with a character, and then after that high score, and I'm talking 9 plus million, by the way, and 8 plus million, so we know that the score also goes really down. We cannot really score much about that, and the score with the same rotations, even with the perfect procs, moves very slowly. So that does give myself, and I do think that it was just a mistake. Pierce is not gonna have like a million difference in ABX, just for like 2% ABX for the 2% Pierce. Maybe for the high end accounts, it might have close to 400 to 500, maybe. We'll see about that, but I do think that it's gonna make more like a 3% or 300k kind of difference. Anyways, we are finishing off this run at 8.42 million. Really good score for a CtpE of IG Moonstone. Not bad. And let's go and let's check out Mephisto now. Now the rotation again. Switch to Mephisto. Go for 3 cancel, 5 cancel, 2 4. You can also go 2 5 4, so it does not depend. I like to use the 5 skill sometimes because it gives you the accumulation. Now 2 cancel 1, 5 cancel, tier 3 instant cancel, 4th skill. The tier 3 skill does really good amount of damage, and then just spam 1 and 2. There are only 4 skills, by the way. So he is the next destroyer, kind of like that, and he is gonna score all of this with 4 skill itself. But you can just say that the 3rd skill give you a permanent buff. You can just say that, and the buff remains for the whole duration of time, because you're never gonna the buff remains for 600 seconds, and 600 seconds is a lot. Okay, so he's really good. And the paralysis, by the way, is on the 2nd skill when he goes in, so it's gonna be really easy to cancel, and you will see why. We'll go 5 cancel 4 before we cancel into the 2nd skill. Now cancel that skill really easily. So 4th skill, the rotation is gonna be very simple. 5, try to get 5 cancel 4 with the proc. Of course the tier 3 skill will help, although I did find that I think we lost some damage there. If the beast jumps when you use the tier 3 skill, and if he moves a little bit away from the center, you do lose damage. And I have seen that, I've tested that out on multiple runs. We do lose damage, so you cannot really control that. There is only one way to actually kind of control that, because the 2nd skill paralysis applies to the beast as well. It also paralyzes the beast. Now he's gonna go for the roar in a bit, so we can just do one more attack before we going there, and I'm gonna save the 2nd skill. We can actually use the 2nd skill anyways, it's not gonna matter. 5 cancel 4. We are almost gonna miss the roar on this one, I think, but we'll get this. Easy clear. Easy roar cancels, doing really good. 5.5 million already. And the fact that the cooldown on the 1 and 2 is really low, it does help you a lot with the rotation, and it does not put a lot more pressure. You don't have to worry about pressing 3 5 skills. Although there is one thing that sucks. The one thing that sucks is actually if you use the 3rd skill, the 3rd skill will charge your tier 3 skill. So you can charge your tier 3 skill a little bit faster, but The third skill is, I think, is gonna be on 8 to 10 seconds cooldown, or I think I have not checked the cooldown of the third skill. If you use that, the buff is gonna change to damage deal to superhero types, which is gonna be very bad for you. So you should not be doing that. You can try a rotation if you want to, but I don't think that's gonna be working. Although we are looking at a really good score, 7.7 million, going like a rocket. I think the procs do, and they do have a lot more of effect on ABX for sure. And for Mephisto, we are gonna be ending up with 8 million. Now, you might be thinking there is a 400k difference in both of these characters, but there was a 9 Odin's Blessing difference in both of these characters. And I think if I had a Rage, I would score similar, or I think a bit better. And one more thing that I want to talk about the crafted cards, I will make a separate video to explain that. But I do think that Mephisto is better, and these Odin's Blessings also include double energy attack Odin's Blessings. He's even actually missing 4 slots of energy attack Urus actually. He can do better, he can score more, and he is gonna replace Moonstone for sure. Another video for Mephisto versus Moonstone will be coming. That will be a Rage Mephisto versus a CtpE of Energy Moonstone that I will show you guys. And then we can talk about the best team up, which I have not told you guys. The swap is actually the best team up. Spoiler. So let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about the runs and this video. If you did enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Of course, Mephisto, amazing in PvE and amazing in PvP as well, and Blast Villain meta. But brilliant judgment is needed if you wanna have a really good bump from Moonstone. Otherwise, it's not gonna have a crazy boost from that one. Anyways, let me know in the comment section what you think about the video. And as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one. Stay safe. Stay healthy, guys. Thanks for watching.